serious?
Welcome back to the channel, YouTube. Let me talk to you. So, as you guys seen by now, Ahsoka ratings, reviews, viewerships isn't looking too good for them right now. According to Summer TV, they are dealing with a 1.2 million viewership during the premiere of Ahsoka. Now, this statement says a lot, but it also says nothing at all. For the last 8 years, Star Wars has been decimated and ran into the ground, and the general population absolutely hates Star Wars. So this low viewership is also a product of the time that Star Wars has been shoving the crap down our throats, of the inconsistency in the stories, the degradation of old school characters, and the push for the Force is female by Kathleen Kennedy. Now, this is coming from somebody who didn't think the first 2 episodes of Ahsoka were not bad. I'm not saying it's absolutely good or anything, but it wasn't that bad, in my opinion. And that could be due to my expectations for Star Wars being at its absolute low over the years of bad film, bad TV show after bad TV show. Now, as far as the Mandalorian, it probably had one of the better first 2 seasons, and the third one kind of dipped off. And Obi-Wan Kenobi itself drew probably the biggest audience viewership just because it's Obi-Wan Kenobi. It's a name that everyone knows. Now, if you are not a fan of Star Wars Rebels or any of the lore or graphic novels from Star Wars or some of the source material, you as a general audience don't know who Ahsoka Tano is. So with that said, when you're putting out shows, you have to really bring your A game. For me, the show wasn't terrible, but it did have its problems. Like I said, lightsaber combat felt a little stiff. The show pacing felt a little bit slow. There's the speeder bike scene that I really didn't care for. I felt out of place. The tone of the show felt slightly off, but it still was better than some of the other BS that we have gotten from Star Wars in this era. And that right there is the problem in itself. How do we fix this? Well, we as an audience are doing what we're supposed to do, voting with our wallets, voting with our time. Don't watch the show if you're not interested. Don't go see the movies if you're not interested. Hopefully at some point, they will wake up and understand we need to fix this. We need to right the ship. But I don't see it happening anytime, any way, shape, or form with the current heads of the studios. If they stay in place, we're probably going to continue to get the same crap over and over and over. What I would definitely like to see, I would like to see a old Republic style Star Wars show. I want to see them take it back to the beginning and let us see something that we haven't seen before. We've seen the Jedi, which there's Jedi in the Old Republic, but we've seen the Skywalker saga. This is what Star Wars has been for ever, outside of just the source material, the novels and things like that, that most people of the general population haven't seen. Bring some of those things to light. Let's see what you can do with actual material that isn't rehashed or redone or playing off of something else. Now, again, I personally didn't think the show was that bad. It has a lot of work to do. And like I said, Dave Filoni cares about Star Wars, but he has a long road to make this good, to win over people's trust. And I don't know if they have what it takes to do so. It's going to take a hard reset for people to actually trust this franchise again. By a hard reset, meaning the type of content they bring out, the people that are in charge of this. Jon Favreau is one of the last true visionaries that we've gotten in a long time, wrapped up in this universe, wrapped up in this Star Wars franchise. If anything, reset everything, let this man take control and do what he needs to do. Until then, Star Wars is going to continue to drop off a cliff with its retention of people, because they do not show the care for the older generation of fans, the older generation of the story, the source material. So hopefully Dave Filoni can keep things going forward, but TV shows drop off every single week. So this is at 1.2 million. Imagine what it's going to be like if the next episode, which is episode 3, which airs tonight at 6, so I'll probably pop that video out today or tomorrow. If that episode doesn't start to pick up the pace, pick up the story, whew, this show's going to be in the gutter. If you guys are still interested in Star Wars, let me know what you think. Let me know down in the comment section what they could do to fix this. Let me know what some of the stories that you want to see to come to light with a new era of Star Wars. Until next time, guys, my name's Lincoln. This has been an RPG show. Like, comment, sub, and I'm out. Peace.